Okay, today I'm just going to be reviewing on the Samsung Highlight. Okay, let's get started. Okay, here's the screen, and this just has the case on it. You can pop that right off if you don't want it on here. It doesn't come with the phone. Okay, here we have the three buttons. We have the send, we have the end, and we have the clear back key right here. This is the camera button. This is the headphones and earpiece slash charger part. This is the lock and unlock button. This button also powers off and on the phone. On the left side we have the volume button where we can turn the volume up or down. And okay, just unlock it, press the side, unlock it, unlock it. Okay. Here we have 4 applications on the bottom of the phone, basic default ones. We have the phone button where you can call your dial pad. On the dial pad there's also, you see your recent calls, your voicemail, your messaging, or your contacts. Here's the phone book, here's the web, and here's your menu. Okay, on the home screen we have this sidebar for the widgets. Let's click on that. Okay, we have the web applications, photos, music player, messaging, weather, searching, calendar, etc., etc. On here. They have a lot of them. You can set that on your main menu or main settings if you want to. If you don't want to have certain things on there, or if you would like to add some. Okay. Now my font is different, and you can change that in your settings to the regular type of font if you don't like this kind. Okay. So I'm going to show you your messaging. Now here you can have attachments, like if you want to have attachment of your images, sounds, videos, and other kinds. Here you can do ABC or T9. I prefer T9. I say let's. Uh, it's very easy to use if you're in a hurry sometimes. And you also have a full keyboard on here. And you can use that and type, and that's very fast too. Okay. And now here you have your emails and instant messagings also. And you can have my folders, you can have templates. And that's like if you didn't feel like texting, you can go on your templates and find something so you don't have to waste time. And you can also add some, so you can just go there sometime and click that and send it to the person that you want to text. Okay, and here we have our settings, video, application, web settings, call log, audio, postcard, music player, messaging, camera, help, calendar, and photos. I'm going to show you your application part right here. Here's your files, your games and apps, alarm, voice recognitions, task, Numbo, calculator, roll clock, converter, time, stopwatch, RSS reader. And on your files is where you can locate your images and videos, sounds, and other files. On the Samsung Highlight, there's a video already on here, and it's kind of disturbing. It's more of an abomination. and she's kind of crazy, and yeah, there's nothing really interesting about that video, but it comes with the phone. I don't know if you like it. Here's your sounds and images right here, and images, and you can also, if you hit images right here, it says if you want to browse wallpapers and go to your My Album. And videos, you can do, no, sounds you can do. You can browse hi-fi ringtones, browse mega ringtones, music, stuff like that. Music and sounds, MP3 stuff, etc. Here's your music that you can download, get on your microchip, or get from a computer. Now, I already have some on here, and, stuff like that. It has some loudspeakers. Goes up to 14. They have a lot of stuff on here. You can have a lot of stuff. If you have a microchip, you'll have a lot of memory on here. Because this phone really doesn't have that much memory without a microchip. You have a lot of stuff on here, Oh yeah, on the top you have your battery bar and your time, but there's usually a 3G bar on here, but I don't have a SIM card inserted to the phone right now. Otherwise it has a 3G bar because this phone is a 3G smartphone. You have your basic sounds that come with the phone. Kind of boring. Abomination. And there's your files. The games and app, there's 2 games that come with the phone, but I've downloaded 3. Immortals, Call of Duty Black Ops, Assassin's Creed Revolution. These are the 2 that come on the phone, Brain Challenge and Midnight Pool 2. You have a GPS on here too, map, and your tasks and memos, create a memo, say, don't wake up early. In your memo you can say what you need to do, say important information. If you're in the call, that's helpful too, because if you're calling somebody, you can unlock your screen, and you can go and write down something, jot something down on your phone if you need to. Your calculator, basic default things that come on, usually all the phones have that kind of stuff. Okay. Your music player, you have this, and you can play music, on the back of the thing. So I wanted to play Round of Applause. I'll just go in the background, and it'll come on your main home screen if you need to. I can turn the volume up too. 14. You can move it around. You click on it, and it'll go to it like that. I just stopped it, but you can just drag it on here and get it off your screen. And like I said, if I have my SIM card in this phone, I could show you the phone book, but I don't have that, and I could show you how to, make the calls and stuff. But if you wanted to call somebody, you could just go in here, dial the number or your phone book right here, and do like that. But otherwise, yeah. And I would show you the web too, but I don't have the SIM card in here at the moment. But I can show you. Hold on, I'll show you what the phone looks like without the case on here. Pop that off. And there, that's what it looks like without the case, but it looks better with a case on it. And they don't really make really good cases for this phone, so the clear one is the best one you probably could find. Maybe a blue one, depends how they make it. Now I'm going to go through my settings with you and show you and how you can change your font, because my font is kind of fancy like LG Mint or Samsung Mint, for instance. Display settings you would go to font type, and you can choose. It'll show you. This is the one I have, the real fancy one. They have like a less fancy one, and they have the regular one. That's how you would change that. And you have your phone settings. On this phone, I love about this phone is you can lock all your stuff if you want to lock your messages or anything like that. You don't have to lock everything, but you can lock your phone book, messaging, files, everything. If you want to lock everything, you can. And when you turn off your phone, you can have that locked too. When you want to turn it on, you have to put the code in. So that is really all your basic stuff about this phone and text messaging and everything about the Samsung Highlight. And that's all I have to say. Okay.